Hey, my name's Lucas. I am a photographer and filmmaker based out of West Michigan, and welcome to my channel. Today we're talking about why I switched from Canon to Leica. About 6 months ago, I picked up a Leica SL2-S, and I've been loving it. Honestly, there's really 5 major things that push me towards switching to Leica. I'd been shooting on the Canon 5D4 for quite a while, and I was pretty integrated into the system, the EF system, and I realized that it was starting to hold me back, and I wanted to pick up something else. I was looking at the R line, looking at like an R6, R5, and just nothing really excited me. I wasn't super stoked about starting the process of buying RF lenses, and so I decided it was the perfect time to switch and jump into a new system. So sold all of my Canon stuff and bought some Leica stuff. So I shoot the majority of my film on my Leica M6. Leica had a great way to integrate their M lenses with their digital sensors, and M to L adapter, got the 6-bit encoding built into it. But yeah, I love having lenses that I can shoot with on digital and film. Why not just buy a Canon film camera? And really, I didn't want to switch from my M6. And I really do think that Leica's lenses have a very special characteristic to it that is just very unique to them. I wanted something different. Everybody's got Canon, everybody's got Sony, and I understand why. Canons are great, Sonys are great, they're phenomenal cameras, but it's just a little much. So I wanted something that would separate me and work as just a little bit different, a little bit more special, and have something that is more unique to me as an artist. This camera really just gets out of the way. It did take a little bit for me to set it up so that it could get out of the way, but functionally it feels like an extension, like similar to my M6 feels when I'm shooting photographs, is how the SL2-S feels for me when shooting photo and video. I feel like I'm not digging through the menu system. I'm not like overwhelmed by the amount of buttons, and I've always enjoyed shooting on Canon, but it's just there's so much buttons, and I don't even want to get into Sony and their menu system that you could just like get lost in. It's a very capable camera that's built to last, that I feel very confident taking out in extreme elements and doing, and it gets out of the way and it lets me do my thing. And that's something that I never felt with when I was shooting on Canon. The final reason that I made the switch, and will be the most controversial probably, definitely the most subjective, is the Leica Colours. Really, it comes down to how this camera interprets light, and this camera interprets light beautifully. I love shooting on it. I love the way that it looks straight out of camera. I do still edit my photos, by the way, but it is a dream to work with. The low light, when there is noise in the image, I feel like it gives it more of a filmic look. I don't feel as bad about cranking that shutter to like 50,000 ISO. I even did a test with it at 100,000 ISO, and it was absolutely an image that I would deliver. Very, very impressed with the sensor and the low light performance on this camera, and really it comes down to the ability to have the best glass on it, and I really like using the M lenses. I think that helps the sensor really shine. quick video on why I switched from Canon to Leica. So that's it. Thank you so much for making it to the end. If you like this content and you enjoyed it, please subscribe, like, follow along. I'm going to be rolling out a lot more content about Leica, film, photography, video, all those fun things. So enjoy and see you next time.